Right. Hello everyone. I've been streaming for 7 minutes, not realised I haven't gone live yet. So yeah, I collected all my contracts and given myself over 500, well nearly halfway to over halfway to a million. And I've got this rock removal contract underway here, so I'm just heading my way down now to go and do it. And I can't believe I didn't hit the go live button. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh dear. Well, at least you all missed out on that very long road going 7 miles an hour. And we're just coming up to where we need to be. Again, 7 miles an hour. My foot got that bored with putting on the accelerator. I actually turned on cruise control. I thought, yeah, it'd be so much better. I don't have to push it. Well, the pedal anyway. Can't believe I wasted 7 minutes of view time. What an idiot. Right, so we need to be off to the left here. And we should see some sort of, well, some rocks around here. There we go, in front of us. So turn off our cruise control. I have control. And these are all flagged up, so we know which ones we need to take out. So turn our machine on. Start jiggering. Right, that's that done. Next one. Got that one as well. Let's back this up. We've got some right in this corner. I don't like these ones. There we go. So we've hit 2 and we've got 50%, so we know we've only got 4 rocks to get. And the next one is right in front. Somewhere around here. There he is. Right, that's that contract completed. I mean, we don't have to take this back with us. It's 7 miles an hour. It is only a leased vehicle. They can come and pick it up from here. Lower it down so we can get out. Yep, that'll do. Turn it off. And go back to our farm. Oh, pretty good. Right, so we can collect that one now because that's done and out of the way. And what I want to go for is this vehicle right here. And we've already got one bag of flour, well, a pallet of flour delivered. So I could take him out of the way. Actually, I think I better just load him up. That's it. Take him out of the way. There's a contract that we can do for sugar beet cut. Just go and drop this in here. Bit slow. So now that's empty. We'll go around the corner here. And we'll get ourselves stop. Gonna get ourselves set up here. That'll do. Auto drive on, please. Filling up, this all stays the same. Going to the windmill, but what we're gonna do is just change this to sugar beet cut. Oh, that's road salt. What is going on here? That's better. And we'll quickly nip in, grab this sugar beet contract. I'm going to accept that because they want, what, 98,000 litres. We should keep this running for a while. And what I also want to do is see if we get the produce from this as well. Why are you going so slow? Let's see, it's going. So, need to see if we are going to get some production put into our place. I don't get that. I am supplying it, but the contract's not going up. Oh, we've got some bread as well. Got some bread. How much is this going to take before it registers? First time I've done one of these, so I don't actually know. I'll just check this contract, see if it is actually doing anything. Oh, no. Hmm. Need to see if that's going. I know it's going up in here. It's nice that I've got somewhere that does sugar as well. Hmm. That's not working. I don't think so. Might have to come back and check on this. I don't think I've got any sugar beet planted. I think I'm going to have to cancel this contract out because that should have gone up. Hmm. I think I've got myself a production that does sugar beets. Well, sugar beet cuts. Yeah, sugar beet. 150 sugar beet gives me 150 sugar beet cuts and 40 stones. Okay, cool. Right, I'll have to cancel that contract out because it's doing absolute diddly squat. Minus a missing crops. Why? I think that was probably because I didn't give them any crops. I've got a fertilizing contract now. Field 3. I better stop him. Let's go put this back in. Leave him there. Right. Field number 3. Kidding me? I had... What is that? Where has it gone? There it is. Right, that's him sorted. Now, do I have any sugar beet in? That is the question. Where is sugar beet? There, pink fields. And yes, I do. Field 14 is a sugar beet field. That's brilliant. So, I've got a very small field here of sugar beet. He's just got to his destination. Right, off he goes. He's going to go and get that done. When he runs out, he's going to go fill up. And I need to move. Let's just go and move him anyway. To get this guy shifted. Out the way of everything here. That's doing wonders. I can't wait till I start harvesting. I really can't wait till I start harvesting. Yeah, he's going now. Can alert, opening the can. Ooh, that was a good shot. Right, so where can I sell the bread at a good price and at what time? So, have a look. We need bread. And I don't like the fact it keeps coming up with Canada, because you can't use the railway. Well, I can't use it anyway. You can buy it from the warehouse, but I can sell it to the farmer's market better than what it's giving me for Canada, which is good news. The highest is going to be in December. And I am on June. So by the time December comes round, I might have some stale bread, but I should have quite a bit of bread. So, and because I've got that unit right next door, we're on our way down there now anyway. And yeah, it's down here at the bottom, I think it is now. Because I've got that storage shed next door, I can put the bread into there, store it up, and yeah, basically sell it in December. And I decided with the iron ore, what I'm going to do with that is, we're doing it for nothing, and I may as well make use of that. So before I buy the iron furnace, I'm actually going to go and start selling to the iron furnace, and the money will go up very, very, very quickly with that. I mean, I've got this money up here now at over 500, well, $500,000, basically just by doing contracts. That's how I got that money up there, and it's brilliant. You know, I can start moving things forward now. I've got this field here that needs harvesting soon. That's going to give me quite a bit of money. We've got this field here, which, if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, I don't know, is it sugar beet? Maybe. I think it is. I think it's sugar beet. So yeah, we've got milk in our cow sheds that needs moving over at some point, especially with it being buffalo milk. Then I can start the dairy move working for me instead of just taking the money. So as we can see, we've got just the one pallet of bread there at the moment. Okay. Are you not filling? Why did you not want to fill up there? That's weird. Why is this not wanting to fill? That's better. Yeah, it's giving me that feeler already. Yeah, so I can store them in there, like I've done with the eggs. But I need to get the milk in here. We've got another pallet of flour there waiting to go over. That was quite the mean challenge yesterday. And we're coming down here now, so I'll jump out, get this, see it, well, I'll see how this iron ore is at the moment down here. Yeah, I've got rid of that other unit from here as well, because it was just not doing me any favours. Oh, the stones are not too bad. Iron ore, non-existent. It is there, but it's not enough to warrant me to turn the conveyor belt on. So, and then, you know, who knows, we could be getting getting all our equipment that we need for forestry work and start getting ourselves a sawmill and everything else that goes along with that. Especially when I'm growing my own trees. It won't be long before they'll be ready. Another year and a half, I think. That'll be a good thing. Get that done. Well, get them grown. There is also collectibles on here as well if you wanted to go down that route and go and see if you can find them all. I've only found a couple. But there must be some hidden in trees and other stuff like that, because I found everything down this one stretch of road, but I can't find anything from anywhere else. So it's just one of them things, you know, you either know where the collectibles are or you don't, and I simply don't know where they all are on this map. I've tried looking for them, and like I said, I found about 10, 11 of them. But I just concentrating more on the fields than anything else, basically. Right, I can leave this guy to it. He's going to fill up on his own now, using auto drive and course play in conjunction with each other. And oh yeah, I've got to get these back to the oh, I've got to plant this field. What can I plant? We're in June. Carrots, green beans, olives, parsnips, red beet, not much else. That's a shame. What to do? What should I plant? It needs planting. Needs something in that field. Olives, they're on a vine, aren't they? Olives. I think I've got peas in. Don't know if I've got parsnips. No, I ain't got parsnips in because I don't have a vegetable planter. So parsnips and carrots, they can't be done. Red beets. Is that a planter or... Oh my God, the chat's just come to life. My God. Hey guys, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't get to you. The chat's only just come on. So let's just say hi to FS Consultancy. He was the first in. Hi, welcome. I'm okay, thank you. Hope you are. FS Psycho Kid, welcome. Grumpy, welcome. John, hello, my friend. How are you? And Nightbot. Right. How come you're not feeling too good today, John? Yeah, well, it's only just come on. I don't know why the chat was just waiting so long, but it's only just come up on OBS. So, you know, it's like, oh my God, there is people there. I saw the numbers, but I didn't see the chats. So I hope you all weren't thinking I was being ignorant. Oh, sore throat. I'm not going to ask why you got a sore throat. All I can say is stop shouting. So without a vegetable harvester, what do you think? What do you guys think I should do? Uh, well, there you go. I'm not the ignorant of people. If someone's there in the chat talking, I'll be talking back. But honestly, to God, mate, I didn't see the chat. Yes, I found the chat. OBS just didn't bother producing the chat for some reason. I mean, I were a bit of a plonker when I started the live off anyway. I was going for 7 minutes before I hit the go live button. Right, so now that OBS is playing ball, I was thinking of red beet. What does FS Consultancy think? Right, so if you guys were here from the start, then obviously you know that I took that contract that was supply and deliver, and I was actually using the free silo, but the contract wasn't going up. Is that because I was getting it out of the free stuff and not out of my own silo? Hmm. What do you think to that? Now, what do I have that, let's go to the vehicle. Oh, it's not going to show me in vehicles, is it? What yes, it is. Maybe. I think FSC would know the answer to that. It generally does. Is that? Yeah, I was asking about the other one, FSC, the supply and transport. It's like where it says P's there now. if I went into the free supply silo and go, hey Claus, welcome in my friend, and try and sell these that I've just got from the free silo, it's not going to complete that order, is it? Hey Jay, how you doing? I'm okay, thanks. Hope you are well. So anyway, I think I'll leave these alone until I actually start gaining some more of my own produce. So I think I'm going to have to put in... Oh, okay, yeah. Right. I see what you're saying there. Cheers, Julian. Thanks for the insight to that. For all I know, the supply and transport could be broken. Right. I noticed you were on a bit earlier today, FSC. Sorry I didn't notice that sooner, otherwise I would have dropped in and give you a like, my friend. Now, where is this other... Where's my other planter? There. Alright, come on. Which one does the red beets, guys? What planter does the red beet? Is it this one? The horse? Or is it the Amazon? Because either way I need to get it. Yeah, just a short one before lunch. Yeah. Yeah, as usual, you get set up when I'm on. Yeah. Vegetable planter does red beet. I just went by it. Shout out when, Grumpy. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Normal planters don't do the vegetables. You see a red logo? That's a conveyor belt. That's going to take them all. Right, let's go to the shop, guys. I might have to do this. I didn't want to, but if I'm getting all the harvesters, I may as well get the planter and all on that. I'm already there, guys. That's a 3 meter, 6 meter, 3 meter, 6 meter. Well, I'm stuck with the 6 meter either way, aren't I? I'm spending my money, Grumpy. I'm spending it. I don't want to, but I'm spending it. Right. Do I need a separate tank or what, guys? I think I'm going to do, aren't I? So let's just go back. Let's have a look at combinations. All right. That's not helping me. I bought that, but where does the seed go? Yeah, I got this, but where's the seed go? Where am I going to put seed? Honestly, they don't think of everything, do they? You see that this just does not hold seed. Oh, so it is. This is the seeder. That's the seeder. Alright, let's have a look now. Do we have the... Right, let's come back to that. Where's the combination? There's no combination. Oh, God, look at me today. I'm all over the show. You don't have to use your ridger first, do you? Buy an extra seed tank. What's... Well, I'm going to have to buy that. Might have to sell that ridger. What do you mean, no? Right, I've got that. Why can't I just have a whole complete unit, save this messing about? Right. So I've got that. I need to resell that back. Or do I need it? I don't know. You ridge the field first, then seed it after you ridge. No, but gives you no need to ridge your fields. That's what I thought. Right. But the 300 they take goes a long way. I use exact tank, but it hardly gets touched. Right, so let's have a look at these seed tankers. Where is the tanks? The ridge is only cosmetic. Seed tanks, here we go. Yeah. Nearly seeders, eh? Seed tanks. We got the TF 1512 or the partner 1600 FT. Okay, Grumpy, I see what you're saying. Right, so which one of these two is it? Yeah, that is it, Klaus. What I'm looking for is not invented yet. Ate too much. Will be a chill stream. Dear. I'm sorry to interrupt the chat. Which one of these two would you say? That's 1,500, or that is 1,000 more. I can't find that 300 that you were on about, FSC. These are the only two sea tanks that I've got. Yeah, looks like I don't have it. Don't have it. That's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say it. Because I can't say it. I can't pronounce it. What do you mean I don't need a tank? I do need a tank. The other one ain't going to hold anything. Look at the horse. Yeah, cheers, FSC. I might catch a stream a bit later. Hmm. Who am I looking here now? Oh, okay, fair enough. Just making myself look like I don't know what I'm doing here. Taking a shortcut. My God. Wow, down to one person watching. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for being here. fill this up at the cedar. Oops, going past it. It's down at the farm. Is that filled? I don't know if these, if it needs rolling with these ones. Let's turn this off, let's go get that other one shifted for now. Soon find out when I start, let's go shift Big Yellow off. So he's completely out of the way. Do there. Wonder if there's a collectible in this shed. No. There is nothing in here to collect. Anything, you know, around this area? Nope. Have a quick scout round. That's not the front. No, nothing there. What's this place? Place we can't go in. Oh, that's the jump. That's what that is. It's the jump. Right, go back. Let's get in here. Clear this route off. Certainly need to get into every vehicle and clear the routes because this field is completely annihilated. Let's go in. Right. Across. Clear. Clear. No, you ain't got one. Right. Let's open this up. Clear. Open. And clear. He might have been on there. Clear. Right. Let's clear this. I think this is the last one. He's not been on. Right, so now let's take a look in here and see if it's empty. Yes, better. That's better. Alright, so let's do this. Number of headlands 2. Start work on the centre. 0 on there. That's okay, that's okay. Let's just check this. That's that, that's that. Come back to here. Generate. Did I generate it? Why aren't you oh, there we go. And start. What? Why have I got stones coming up? Well, we're definitely planting. Might need to run over it with the fertilizer afterwards. Just going to check the state of our field now. Oh, definitely. There is no fertilized state. So yeah, I'm going to have to go around it with the fertilizer. Needs rolling? No, don't need to roll with this. So we're alright with that. Right, so... Oh, dear me. So that's this being done. I've got my plough up here ready for when I cut the field next to us. But I also need to know how much that grass cutter is going to be. So mowers. And to look, oh, see, I could afford this one right now, but it's just gonna completely drain the bank. So I'll keep my eye on, well, I keep my eye on it. It's gonna be there. We've still got these two. Right, so I think I need to get my little truck. Or should I get the big truck? And deliver the iron ore. And get some money that way. Or I don't know. I'm gonna try something. Gonna try something. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Just come on the rear. Like this. Start filling, but we're gonna go and have a look for some iron ore. Where is it? What? It doesn't have iron ore? Wow. Oh, does that mean this... This trailer might not be able to take iron ore? There's only one way to find out. Hey Jay, welcome back. Yeah, it does. I went all the way down to one viewing at one point. I'm surprised you've come back knowing that FSC's going on. So, seeds, bush stone, manure, pig food, charcoal, lime, great, sand, seeds, food, seeds. No, this trailer does not take iron ore. Oh, it does. So that production doesn't give iron ore out, which is a shame, really. It gives everything else but iron ore. That's what I mean. Look, I've gone down to one again, viewing. So, you know, it's one of those. I might have to change my change what time I come on, because it's not good. It's not good at all. I can't keep fighting with big names. Yeah, just you. Like I say, you know, there's more than one streamer on the go right now, and I can't keep fighting with them. So it's just one of those, mate. You know, I'm just playing my game. people want to hang around, watch, chat, they're more than welcome to, but it just makes the time go a bit quicker for me when there's people chatting, you know, coming in the chat and having a chat. And I get that little bit more excited when I see more and more people watching, but when I struggle to get over 10 now, it's a bit downhearted at times. It makes you wonder why am I doing it? What, will you stop, you silly truck? We need proper brakes on trucks, man. There's no way that should have kept going. My foot was flat to the floor. See what we get for this little trailer, eh? 13,749. Well, I tried to have a chat with him, but about it, but I just don't seem to get a straight answer, to be honest. So I don't know what he wants to do. I mean, I could even look into getting Discord set up in OBS, so we can chat to one another through Discord, and it'll actually come through on everybody else's stream, where they can hear both sides of the conversation on his stream and on my stream. That's not too bad of an area, that. Could buy that and have a vineyard there. That's what I'm just thinking just then. Vineyard! Vineyard! Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's loads of little plots that could just give themselves very comfortably to a vineyard. Well, I'm not going to go and keep filling up with this, but I just don't understand why it didn't give me iron ore out of that. Give everything else, but didn't give iron ore. I'm going to have another look, and if it's not in this one, I'll go check the other one. I know that this vehicle can take iron ore. Total mixed ration, mixed mineral, olives, seeds, grapes, solid chaff, big food, stones, manure, straw, hay, grass, silage, sugar beet cuts, wood chips, sugar canes, spinach, peas, greens, parsnips, carrots, red beet, sugar beet, corn, soybeans, flowers. Nope, nothing in that one. What does this one do, considering now it's a different one? Solid fert, seeds, manure, lime, solid. Nope, nothing out of that. Right, okay, fair enough. We know I don't have anything to do with that, so that's out of the question. Oh my God, it's stacking them up. Ah, it's fantastic. That'll do it. Alright, so how's he doing? Where's he gone? No, not you. You can go home. Not you. Not you. I'm just going backwards here, aren't I? You. I mean, if I got that grass cutter now, it's just going to rob me blind. It's just going to rob me blind. What we got contract-wise? Nothing. Spraying fertilising on 23. No harvesting. Oh. Rats. I like harvesting now. I thought people would have been... I tell you what, with the amount of sunflower fields that's out here... Ooh. Oh yeah, it's going to turn red, isn't it? The red beet. Silly boy. Yeah, red for red. So, as I was saying, the amount of sunflowers that are out here this time round, four fields of sunflowers. One of those is mine. Brown. Is that potatoes or barley? No, sorghum. Yeah. It's 4 sorghum. No sugar cane. Ooh. 2 sugar beet. Oh my God, 2 potato fields. There would have to be 16 on the largest field of all with a potato field. My God. Soybeans, 1 field. Corn, 1 field. Oats, 1 field. Canola, 1 field. Barley, shouldn't be any. Wheat should be none because it's too early. Oh, no cotton. Oh, there is. Over here. 23 and 35 is that? It's got cotton. Grapes, there's nobody with grapes. Olives, no one with olives. Red beet, 2 fields. Carrots, 1. 3 fields. Parsnips, 1 field. Green beans, 1 field. 1 field with green beans. Peas, that's my field. Spinach, 2 fields of spinach. That must be just planted. No, it's not. I don't know. Could be. Grass. Nobody with grass. oil seeds, no one, and alfalfa. 4 fields of alfalfa. Wow. Tell you what, there's not many people growing much. So yeah, it's all a bit all over the shop at the moment. Could have done with this 22 being ready to harvest, but it's not. It's not. Right, so I got to fertilise this afterwards. So bear with me, I'll be right back as soon as I can. That's better. Well, he didn't get very far, did he? Didn't get very far at all. Oh dear. I just got to find out what I'm going to be doing in a minute. Can't be watching him do this all night. How much is that plot of land I looked at earlier? That is 15, 34, 26. I thought of getting that and turning it into like a a vineyard. Or that one, that one, that one, that one. If I think about this, they will not be equivalent to that area there. What else have we got? I'm going to end up buying this sooner or later, so I could have me oh, snow in June. So yeah, buy this to have this area here. Then sell this. We don't need this out. It's always worth having a look round, make sure that there's no collectibles anywhere near. Nice light. Now, it does come with a nice little bit of ground over here. Quite a nice bit of ground as well. Oh, here comes the rain. What's in this field? Carrots, cotton. My God, it needs some herbicide. So that is quite the distance. Quite the distance indeed. There's some rocks here as well. It's a nice bit of land for 80 grand. Three sheds. Well, two sheds and a maintenance bay. Hi Kiwi, morning my friend, hope you are well. Mr. FSC started his chat and his live. As soon as he did that, people in mine just dwindled away. So I'm debating whether or not to actually move my the times I go on, because I'm getting overshadowed, and it's never a good thing when you get overshadowed, because people will come in, see mine, see his it's like, bye. I need to go check on my other farm. No, they're still not growing. But look at the look at the size of this alfalfa. Hey Rusty, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, how long have you been listening? Now you say hello. Oh dear. How have you been, old friend? As you can see, I'm still struggling to get to that 100. Hey, easy, Andrew. How you doing, bro? I'm just having a little rant. When's your next live then, Rusty? I'd be glad when these trees grow. Same as it always is, Andrew. Can't believe how tall this alfalfa's gotten. Ah, that's nice. It's on Game Pass now. And this is... oh, sorghum. Of course it is, it's my field. So, yeah. I've got field 33 being planted up with red beet. Don't ask me why I decided to do that, I just have. I wonder if I should cut this. If I cut it, is it going to affect my trees? I don't want to be cutting my trees down. There's no collisions on them yet. Which makes me think I can. What do you think? Can we cut this alfalfa down? Because you can see how tall it's gotten. And I'm asking because I've got trees in here, or shall I just leave it alone? I think it might be best to leave it alone. Alright, all these are open, but there is nothing in here. But what I just thought now, hold on a second. I don't need all these buildings, do I? Yeah. But I don't need all these buildings here, do I? This is farmland number 3, Andrew. This is where the, well, chat. Not just one single person, chat. This is farmland number 3. And this is going to be where all the lumberjacking stuff is going to be stored. So, maintenance bay, yes, I agree, I must keep that. Because I'll need to get stuff repaired. Sell them all, including this one, Jay. Where am I going to keep my vehicles when I'm not using them? Well, if I keep, say, this big barn here, which is... Hang on, how many is over here? 2. Right, if I, let's say, keep this one here, which I know is pretty long, and I can get an Arctic inside that with all the trailers on it. I can get a trailer in here, Arctic. I can even get the tree cutter in here. You know, I can get all the stuff inside this one. Keep the maintenance. Sell this one right here. And sell that one over there. Oh dear, we all get old. Yeah, I noticed you went quiet, Andrew. I did say that he's probably fell asleep because he's been at work. Keep 2, sell the others. That's exactly what I was thinking. If I sell this one here, this one, oh, you can't see it, can you? Yeah. This one, right here. That one. Sell that, and sell that. Then I'll have space around here to have, say, 1 or 2 sawmills. We'll see what happens. You're gone. And you're gone. My body does that automatically, Andrew, when I'm ill. I can sleep through anything when I'm ill. So, I'm going to put the one here, and then over here, I'm going to put the other one that deals with nothing but sawdust. Well, wood chip. So, that'll provide the wood chip. Wood chip will come over here, and it'll go into the wood chip one over here. So all I'm getting is 100% profit out of each and no wastage. That's my idea. Don't know if it'll work, but that's the idea that I've got. So we'll have a look in the build mode, and we'll just take a look at some productions in here. Where is that sawmill I'm talking about? If I can remember what it looks like. Obviously I can't remember what it looks like. Where are you? That's the one. Oh wow. Certainly not taking much room up that, is it? My God, I wonder if that will feed off the other one. Right, let's have a look at what the big sawmills are in here. Because I'm falling way behind in this, and I don't like it. Carpentry, dairy, cereals, grain. That's a sawmill. Anybody got any ideas on a good sawmill? Is this good? Is this bad? I don't know. They've got this one. Industrial sawmill. Do I have that one? Let me get that one. Dairy. I don't know if I've got the industrial one, to be honest with you, Jay. I've got this one here. My God, look at that. That's a humongous sawmill. This ain't the one, is it? Is this the one you're on about, Jay? White cement brick. Is that where you got to pick your stuff up from, inside there? No, that's the trigger to drop off. Well, that certainly doesn't have any triggers for the wood. That 300 one you're talking about is right at the very top. There, industrial sawmill. Is that the one you're on about? Thank God for that. I could have just stuck that straight outside these sheds. I could have just put it here. Or there. Right on that corner there. That would have done just as good. I'd have to get rid of no buildings. Right, but I have anyway, so... Right, let's see. Use the auto one. This one? What's the difference? I know it's like 50 more, but what is the difference between the auto and the non-auto? Takes goods and transforms them into different products. Input is trees, output planks, trees. How can it give trees back? Right, so if I sort of put this here, it's giving me a... Oh, I see, it automatically takes the wood. It's in. Right, I'm going to have that there. And I can join my road up to it. But if I wanted to, I could put more than one in, can't I? Hey! Put another one right at the side of it. Double the outgo. Sell wood if you want to. Oh! Push the button now. That wasn't my intentions. But it's in. I got two of them now. Right, where's that other one? Because these give out wood chip. Both of them. So I need my wood chipper. Where is it? Put the shed over the top and it will look mint. Yeah, I agree. There it is. Yep, that's the one. Wood chip. Makes your stuff from wood chip. Has anybody used this yet? I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to give it a go. No, it's going to knock it there, innit? Oh, there we go. Look, we could get another one in here. Right there. Well, I don't mind being the guinea pig. Now I just need to Hey, Psycho. Shh. What gravel have I got here? Dirty gravel? Maybe? Eh. Yeah, it's not dirty gravel. Not that either. Why is all the grass still here? There we go, it's dirty gravel. Yeah, that looks better. Not quite the right gravel. He'll do. He'll do. Go look. Yeah. Close enough. Steak? Oh, you're talking about food again, lads. Right, so what do I want to stick over the top of this then? Oh, what sort of sheds I've got while you guys are chatting. Nah, not wide enough. Oh, plenty wide enough. Oh, stop telling me about that. Can't get no more better room than this, Jay. Kiwi. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Just there. That's him. Can drive straight through there, out the other side, or reverse in, depending on how I feel. And there's enough room there to collect whatever I want. Plenty of room. And if I got a large Arctic, I could feed both of these at the same time. Just thought of that, because they're right close together. Put the Arctic right in the middle of both of them, and they can both feed each other from that one trailer. That'd work, won't it? Get equal amount. Rename. I'm going to call this FJ Sawmill 1. It was the first one to be put down. Come back out of that, and then we'll change this. Obviously, we aren't doing all that and I'm working backwards. I'll just go to there. Oh no, silly boy. 2. And FJ Sawmill 2. Change. That looks good to me. So now if there's any tree collections. Hey, the herd. Welcome to the chaos, commonly known as Farmer J's stream. So, yeah, I've got that in there now. Don't know if I should put another one over here. I don't know. Oh, I've got a beautiful day here, mate. Beautiful day, just doing some construction work. I've seen you in your last 30 seconds of a stream. I'm counting on it. Yeah. Right, so well, they do have their own covers really. It's pointless putting a cover over the top of these when they already have them. So, yeah. Let's get out of this demolition mode. It's nice and dry under here. Yeah, a bit greedy today, heard. I've put 2 sawmills in here now. And over here there's another 2 sawmills, but these are only going to be running sawdust. Well, wood chip. So, put it in here. We ain't going to get much out of them by the looks of it. But I just thought I'll try it. See what we get. So, if I get some wood transportation, then who is going to operate? You are. I'm getting you to operate them. Keep saying you do a good job. Alright, where's that going? Sawmill, wood, miser. Wow. So basically, they're all going up to the top there. That's where the tree is. Don't show you the selling point. No, that's alfalfa. What's going on here? Yeah, there. Maybe I should have bought that one. I could have had some wood going. Oh dear, never mind. Oh, there's plenty of pies. Plenty of pies. And I've even put a shelter over the top for you. You know, keep you out of this bad weather. Just so the production can keep going. Look, no more rain. Nah, look, there's your seat. There's a seat for you, look, it's an empty box. Thank you, I thought you'd do it. And in case you get tired on that box, you can come and sit on this box. Or, you could put your pies in this box and go and sit on that box. If you want to cut your pies in half, you can always put them through the sawmill. And if you drop any crumbs, don't worry about it. We've got a crumbing machine over there that'll still make some more wood. Yeah, no sick days. Alright. Speak to you in a bit, bro. Right, so next thing is we need our trees to grow. We need these to grow really quick. Because we need to get more money in, because we need to go to the stores. No, we don't want you. Go away. What we also want... Drives off near to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Right, forestry equipment is here. So I'm thinking, what size is that? That is a 65. That's a 70. And this bad boy is 77. Whoa. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in FS22, one of these went all the way up to 80 centimeters for a cut. Why? What is that? That is a cutter as well. 120 centimeters. Holy moly, I've never used something like this. But on this map, I don't think we're going to get such large trunks. I'll say that, and you watch us get them. What's the difference? I know this is modded, but why do we mod something that we've already got? I don't get it. Um, I mean, that cuts trees down as well, but I think it's going to have to be this 911 harvester. It's the cheapest I can afford anyway, this one. It's cheaper than, well, it's my price range. So, I'm not going to buy it just yet, but so look how much it is to lease. 1900. Well, sorry, 19,227. That's not too bad. But I'm not going to lease that, have it sitting in my garage doing nothing. So, yeah. Well, at least I'm halfway there to getting that set up. I need something like this. Where is he now? Something like... I'd say a 12 meter would do it. I think that 12 metre would definitely pull in between both of them and share between the two sawmills. That's what I'm thinking. Right, so I'll leave that for now, but it would be nice for these contracts to actually replenish themselves and give my sawmills a chance. Bear with me a moment, guys. The dog's just come to want to be let out to the toilet. It really winds me up, this does, because no one else comes with her. Bear with me 1 minute. Let's just go back to the other. He should still be planting. There we go. You watch this guy for a bit while I go sort her out to the toilet. No, not yet, Jay. I've not got the money to take her yet. Which is a pity. But when I get the funds together, I'll be taking her straight away. I'm going to clear these contracts. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Collect that one. And bring up some new ones. Carpentry, 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 and carpentry. Very good. Absolute. Not the ones I want. there is a certain way I could probably get the a couple of me stuff working. I can always go and put wood chip into the other two. And activate them. But it's not all about cheating, is it? So what I'm thinking I'm doing tonight, guys, is having a bit of a shorter stream than normal. I'm fairly tired and I've had no to eat today yet, so I think we'll go for another half hour or so, see how long he's got left. There you go, we'll go for another 42 minutes. As soon as he's got this field planted up, that'll do for tonight. And then, because the wife says I've not had a day off, so since I've started back up again, and she says I don't want you getting yourself burnt out like you did before. Yeah, it does cost to get checkups, Jay. Yeah, it costs quite a bit to get checkups done. Yeah, no, maybe not, but I don't have insurance. And even when you do get insurance, there's a certain time limit that passes before you can actually claim on your insurance. And then your premiums on the insurance goes up. Yeah, we're looked into getting insurance for when our other dog got injured by a whippet. It's so close to her, the damage was that close to her carotid artery. If I hadn't put my teeth in, yeah. If I hadn't put my fingers in the dog's mouth and tried to get this teeth off, could have, you know, my other dog could have bled out of my arms. Right, okay. That's why I like using PDSA, because then you just give them a donation. Yeah, but even they're starting to get a bit funny with it now. Even though it's supposed to be a poor person's animal veterinarian practice, they're starting to put the prices up and trying to get more than what they can get from people. Whoa, that's really cranking them out. Got 5 flour over there now. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5. Let him do this for a while, I reckon. They heard. What? How did I offend you? Oh, I offered. Honestly, I joked I was leaving because you offered me a terrible job. Well, I was... come on. I was offering you pies as well. Steak pie, beaver pie. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm dyslexic and I do sometimes read words wrong. I have to relook at them. A couple of times before I actually get what it means. Yeah, I'm hoping steaky kidney pie for Kiwi. I'm hoping I can get her sorted very quickly as well, because yeah, it is rather disturbing seeing that on her neck, to be honest. And it's not on the side, it's right underneath the gullet on her neck. So, yeah. And it's weighing down quite a lot now, so... Yeah, no worries, Jay. No worries. Nothing wrong with a nice bit of steak and kidney. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kiwi. Don't worry, mate, don't worry. I mean, I don't have a GoFundMe page or anything like that. All I have is that PayPal thingamajiggy that comes up, but it takes too long for money to clear in that. Thanks, Kiwi. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm just moving them to here and I'm going to slice and dice them into sugar beet cuts. It's just something to do, Herd. It's just something to do. He's still yet to get a coffee. Oh dear. Yeah, but you've got, what do you call it on yours as well, haven't you? Oh God. Is it stars with a circle on it that you've got that members can get? Because someone gifted me a membership, didn't they? On your channel, Kiwi. Whose name I shan't mention, but I think he's in the chat. $19.99 it costs for monitors. I've unplugged them, boxed them up. TV is the better screen. What did I say, Andrew? I told you that, didn't I? Use the HDMI on your TV. And that's a lot of money to pay for 2 monitors as well, I might add. £101 off £2,000 for 2 monitors. Jeez, where did you go? PC World? Three monitors. Oh, 3 monitors, but still, you could get one very large TV for that price, mate, or 2 decent sized TVs that'll run it better. I mean, I said to you before, I've got 2 32-inch TVs here. One I'm using for OBS, the other one I'm using for the gameplay. And if one of them fails, I mean, one's a Bush, the other one's a Phillips. If they fail, one of them fails, I just go out and I just get another monitor, another TV when I get the money to. He's actually got 3 monitors heard. But yeah, that is a valid question, Andrew. Are you thinking about streaming? A little dizzy. Head tracking, etc, etc, and yeah, I'm gonna be streaming, bud. Well, yeah, awesome. You'll have to if you get stuck or out, Andrew, just look us up, like, you know, drop us a line or something, and I'll try and walk you through it the best I can when you're getting ready to set up and stuff like that. Or I could plan a day trip and come over and sort it out for you. Well, there's only one expert in that. Thank you very much. You can't go crashing better than me. Why do you think I set up auto drive courses, so I don't crash? And then I don't get someone like the Herd taking the Michael out of me because I'm crashing all the time. I tell you what though, now that is the one person I won't mind doing a live stream with, the Herd. Me and him together on a live stream. I'll tell you, oof, chat, watch out. You're not too bad at driving, Herd. Don't make out like that. Trees hop, skip and jump. Yeah, they do with everybody. Whenever you want to, Herd. Whenever you want to, man. You know, me and you, we'll do a stream together. Whenever you want. Hey Brady, welcome in my friend, how you doing? We're just filling up my production at the moment with some sugar beet. Just so, you know, it'll help me get some sugar beet cooks and everything else. It definitely would be a nightmare. You are right, it definitely would be. And I guess your chat would have more than one person to target then. It'd be epic. It would be epic. Oh dear. Do our thing. I'll tell you what, Andrew, me and him would be taking the Michael out of each other. We won't get no farming done, we'd be just too busy taking the mick out of each other. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. You see, it's up in my Discord, and we'll arrange it. Yeah, I've still not got to 100 though. I think I'm still on about 94. Yeah, no worries, Herd, no worries. There's a link to it here on my channel anyway, to my Discord. I'm gonna put that e-cig down. Whoa. I think this awful weather's in for the rest of the day. Let's have a look at this production. Oh. Right, so sugar beet, cuts there. And what's that giving us? It's giving us some stones as well, so we can take the stones down. Sugar beet cuts is 3.5. Oh, that's going up nicely. And stones. So I'll have to bring a trailer over here when these stones get full, and then take them down to the lime station and put them in there for the lime, and then we also got to take the lime out of there and go and take it over to our other silo so we can store it in a bigger silo, because the other silo that I had there to start with. Oh, cheers for that, bud. 94. Yeah. It's not gone up. So, yeah, still waiting on those 6 to come in. But the way my streams are going lately, I don't think I'll get them anytime soon. So, yeah. We don't have no lime up here, but the other multi-fruit silo that I had in front of my lime production, if everybody in the chat remembers it, I've got rid of it. Yeah, thanks, Herd. Yeah. I'm doing my best. You know, as I say, sometimes your best ain't good enough, but if you just play the game and it happens. So that's all I'm doing. So, hang on. Let's just... Yeah, we're over here, aren't we? So, I've taken the silo out, basically, because I took some lime out and I went over to the multi-fruit silo and I dropped the lime in there, and I must have moved about 4 to 6 trailer loads of lime before I actually realised I wasn't moving it at all, because it shouldn't be pouring it back into the production. It should be storing it in there, but it wasn't. Every time I emptied it into the multi-fruit, it was actually filling the lime the lime production up at the same time instead of leaving it empty. Do some vintage style farming or something close to it. People seem to like that style at the moment. Yeah, that's a kiwi. Kiwi likes to do that sort of thing in his stream. So, you know, it's like, if someone else is doing it, you don't really want to do the same thing, because then you're competing with them to get viewers onto your channel. Especially with me only being a small channel and Kiwi's a much larger channel than what I am anyway. So, you know, and he's got the viewers. It's like, exactly. He's over 200 subs now. He's on his way, he's very close to 250. The last time I saw. So, you know, what do you mean I do it on a different map? I don't play the same map that he does. I agree, Herd. I agree. There is room for everything. Well, everyone. I mean, I might do content that someone doesn't like. Somebody else might do content that they don't like. I might do content that they do like. Scruff does role plays better than you do, yeah, for sure. Oh, that's something else I was going to say to you, Ed. Me and you do a role play. You know, without a script. Without a script. Just play off each other in a role play. That'll be epic. Vintage stuff but on a different map. Yeah, I read that. Oh, here we go. Kiwi's here. Imitation is the... What is that word? Synchrist from... of flattery. Okay. And we stream at different times, so I say go for it. That's a nightmare part I was talking about. Oh dear. Yeah. Could you imagine it, chat? Me and her doing a role play together. That would be epic. You're only supposed to blow the ruddy doors off. Oh dear, it tickles me. Yeah, to do a vintage farm though, that means no courseplay, no auto drive, no, maybe a Giants workers, and very old farm machinery, which I don't think there's a old thingy out yet. Alright, Erd, thanks for stopping by, mate. Thanks for making me laugh. And I will catch you when you're next around, or I'm next around on your stream. Or you hit me up in Discord. So yeah, hope you enjoy your dinner, mate. Speak to you later. How can you use GPS still on vintage tractors? They don't have GPS. They didn't have GPS. You had to physically point that in the right direction. Retrofit GPS to older machines in real life. Yeah, I know you can do that, Andrew, but you know, back in the day, you couldn't. So if you was going to use old vehicles, then basically what you want to be looking at is like a vintage farm. None of these buildings would exist. That would really do it justice. But you need someone to produce that sort of a map as well. That would be really good. I think Kiwi would enjoy playing on that sort of map, where it's all like 1960s, 1970s buildings, 80s at a push, and that sort of vehicles around that area or era. That would be brilliant. When you see a guy standing at the side of the road with a nice little jack handle repairing the tractor's blown wheel. You're a gamer for a bigger screen. Not crashed it. You haven't crashed once. Now you just said that, you just jinxed it. You are gonna go and hit something. I mean, if I wanted to put mine on a bigger screen, I'd take it in the living room. But it's still not going to make it any different from me. It'll just make the objects even bigger for me to see to hit. And hit him harder. Yeah. Oh, he's running low on fuel. He'll divert soon and go off to the old filling station and fill up. Well, he will now because I've incorporated it, but I still haven't filled that. Have I got a tractor up there? Because if I have, I'll go and take that and get that filled up. Let's have a look. No. Oh, how are you getting on, mate? Oh, okay. There's you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. No, no. Yeah. No, you're down at the bottom, aren't you? I don't have a tractor up there. Big yellow. Alright. I've got to take that stone picker back anyway, so we'll take this back. Pick up our diesel tanker. Try not to run over. Just seeing where you're going is always a good thing, Andrew. Because if you can't see where you're going, mate, I don't know what you can do. Slurry, no, manure, still need to empty the slurry tank on that. For that I'm going to have to get a slurry tanker, methinks, as the other tanker that I've got that's in the shed is not going to touch it because it doesn't take slurry. There's all these little jobs that I keep forgetting about, but I know about, but I still forget about them. Mimi. So, I mean, those two harvesters are costing me money. Because I've still got them and I've not returned them. I can empty these stones out into here, I think. Even though I haven't emptied the other one. Yep. I mean, I could also get this to do lime as well, and I could just transfer that over into the secondary lime machine, lime storage. So I'd have two pieces doing, two productions doing lime. Detach that there, let's go get that. Move it, Bambi. Let's go and pick this up, let's go and fill this up. Look who's finished his stream. Moonlighting my stream. Oh, You're still streaming, but you've come over to my stream. Oh, that was very nice of you. Thanks for popping in. Well, I've got some I've got some sawmills in place now. They're down at the other farm. I've got rid of the two, whatever they're called, hangers. Got rid of two of them just to make room, which I didn't really need to, but I have done. And I've got that sawmill over there that takes wood chip. Alright. I can just leave this here for a while now because that's exactly how long it's going to take for it to fill that up. A while. So, can I just go back round the other way here? So I can get up there. I'm going to go give FSC some support as well. Be back soon. Yeah, he was just in my chat. He was moonlighting from his own stream just to come into my chat. Yeah. I think he's gone back to his own stream now, like, but he was here. Oh, wrong one. That's the one. That'll do that. That's them off. He's not going to be in the right parking spot. But up to now, I don't care. You can go here, out of the way, like that. It's probably not even, oh, that's a thought. Needs a good clean down. Gotta look after this one. There we go. Nice and clean. Get off. Get off. Oh, finally. Oh, yes. Did you hear that, chap? That was my back cracking. Oh, very nice, very nice. Right, so this guy, he needs to go back to 33. That's all set. We need to get him in here now and create him a job. Field work. Oh no, wait a minute. He ain't got a target. Here we go. Target acquired. Field work. One. Okay, generate. Again, we've got too many settings going on here. So just come straight back out of that. Course play, hit that, he can go. And on his way out, I'm going to jump out and clear that other setting. Just by jumping back in here. Right, he's going to the fuel station now. And we need to come in here and clear that course. Which I don't understand why it doesn't clear when it comes off the course. But it doesn't. He's on his way to the fuel station, which is great because that's where we need to be to pick up our other vehicle. This one, who is still filling up. I think we're going to have a traffic jam here. Yep. Just like a proper petrol station now. 2 in a row. Not to mention there is other pumps he could use, but we're nearly full. God almighty. I don't even have the realistic filling mod on this. It takes forever. But I must admit, it does take forever to empty as well. Even more so now. I thought you had it already set up, Andrew. 2%. 1%. And we're out of here. Why is he not filling up? Oh, there he goes. Was that man? My God, it took less time to fill him up than it did to fill this up. Whoa, nearly in that field reading, nearly in that ditch reading chat. To play, just doing pick quality and calibration, etc. for perfect gameplay. Alright, okay, cool. I didn't need to do any of that, but yeah, fine. While we're here, we can just simply drop this back off here. Bit more further back, there we go, lovely. In fact, no, not so lovely. Let's go and put this in backwards. Yeah, I went about it all wrong. Wrong camera angle. That's it. Oh, I was trying to get it nice and tight, but straightened out at the wrong point in time. I think that will do me there. Yeah, that'll do that. He's heading the right way, he can go and park up. No. Well, yeah. Go on, get on your wheels. No, that's your roof. Get on your wheels. Go on, go on. Get up. Now go park up and watch that wagon. Too late. All right, yeah. Did it not, did it not store them in automatically, Andrew? I'll do me. That will do me. He's getting nice and wet out there, isn't he? So are they. And I'm still not getting any cleaner. Oh, he's still doing his job. Got 4 pallets of bread getting soggy. That's exactly what I've got, Andrew. Certain buttons doing certain actions. And with me having 2 of them side panels, I got different actions on both. But I think I've shown it in one of my videos, didn't I, where it kind of, oh, I've got some more. It kind of went P-tong for me, so I ended up having to redo all my buttons. Right, what have we got in here now? Sugar beet cuts. Okay, I want incoming sugar beet. Oh, crikey. He's nearly filled me up. No, keep going until I'm full. I had a racing simulator set up before, so doing this is a walk in the park. Exactly. It gets to be a little bit more complicated when you've got 2 panels. with two joysticks. It's easy when you get it set up, you know, for... That is me with the joystick, by the way. I forgot that I forgot that that was on, so I turned it off and now we can't move it. Yeah, so like when I'm in that tree harvester, I've got the cut button on the top of my joystick on the left, but I've got all the actions to rotate it, boom out, boom in, boom right, boom left. All that's on separate controllers. And trust me, it makes life so easy. You ain't got to push a different button to have a different action and this, that and the other, and oh. I did actually put a turret somewhere to actually drop the head down on that harvester, but I can't think which button it's on now, because I've not marked them up, and because I don't mark them, I haven't marked them up like I have done on the other panel. Everything's marked on that, so I know what it's doing what, and I haven't done it on the other one, so yeah, it's a kind of a pot luck of where I'm going to be pushing. But the buttons I use the most, which is 4 and 5, 8 and 9 on the left hand panel, controls auto drive and course play. So 4 and 5, they bring up course auto drive hub, and 5 brings up, actually let me do it this way because it does sometimes get to be a bit confusing when I push the button. Why are you not moving? It might be because auto drive is on. So let's just come here. There we go, I can move it now. So I can put auto drive there, and then I can put this here. So when I push number 4, it turns it off. When I push 5, it turns that off. And 9 and 10 turns auto drive on. Well, 9 turns auto drive on and off, and 10 turns course play on and off. And that's how that does that. And when I'm using auto load, 7 loads it, 8 unloads it. That's all I can remember. Oh, the other one I use the most is I've set up on my left panel is 24. That puts me in cab and takes me back out of cab. So that's basically what I've set that one up as, but I will need to go through and mark them all up, so I'm not having to put my poor brain through trying to work out what buttons are on my side panel and then hitting the wrong button thinking I'm hitting the right button, which happens a lot. Way too often, in fact. But there is some buttons on my side, on my steering wheel, that I think really needs to be removed. Because I keep catching them and because I catch them, it does other things. And when you're steering and you catch them, it's not really what you want to do if you jump into another vehicle, because the other vehicle ends up crashing. So, and because I've got two triggers at the back of my controller, at my steering wheel, I might use them to jump from vehicle to vehicle instead of the cursor keys that's on the top. Alright, let's just jump out of this, because I don't know how full we're actually going to be with this one. Alright, that's another 30,000 litres, and that should be full. I don't know what he takes in his trailer. Not a clue. But once that's full, I'll be heading off for something to eat, I think. Let's check on our sprayer. Yeah. We're going to come back and do this again next month to give it a full fertilised state. But this field had to get ploughed over because it got hailstone damaged, which I think this could be another hailstone storm. And if it is, I'm a bit confused about having a hailstone in June. The weather seems to be a bit messed up. Because this definitely is a hailstorm. What am I going to get next year? Tornadoes? How long's he got left? 15 minutes. Oh, he's run out. It's going to take him a bit longer than 15 minutes now. I've just seen him go around that corner. Should be pulling in any time now. There he goes. No, he's not. What is happening? Where is he? There. Thank you. Is that all he can carry? Wow. He's going to take a while, isn't he? 7 litres per trip. You're still not back there yet. At least I got all 3 in a very short space now. So yeah, all good fun, all good fun. More damage happening in the field. Not happy about that. Since when liquid fertilizer been orange? You need filling up, mate, you do. No, Andrew. I know. Well, at least we've now got a sunshine approaching very, very slowly. So I assume that might be the next day, which would be the next day that I actually do stream. Because like I said, you know, my belly's talking to me. The last thing I don't want is to have the wife having a dig saying, well, you've had nothing to eat again today. Look at that. Damage already. I don't get how it can damage the ground that you've only just planted. When I get enough money together to buy a plot of land, then I'll be using the sawmills. This is just... You got the right letters, but the wrong way round, Andrew. It's D-I-L-Y-S. But yeah, I agree. I mean, she shouted down to me earlier and told me to take a plate upstairs because she's got something for me. Don't know what it is. Depends if I've been naughty or nice. If I've been naughty, it might be some dog food. At least you got the right letters. Half people don't even get them. That's just it, you know, now you got a keyboard, you got speed typing going on. I mean, I've gone from 2-finger typing to 9-finger typing. Oh, oh, I see. That's even worse. If I can't be bothered to type on a mobile, I'll use the microphone. Talk to speech. Well, speech to type. Or whatever it is. Can't believe this has damaged my field already. Nice little buy this was. I mean, instead of using this, I could have been using my slurry, but I don't have that slurry tanker yet, so... Plus the slurry tanker hasn't got care wheels on it. But then again, when you do it at stage 1, you shouldn't really need to use care wheels. Look at the damage there. Look at that. Why can't I turn my... There we go. Damage up there. And there. A big pile of damage in the middle. Just don't get it. He certainly did a good job, didn't he? This is the field that it's doing. And as we can see, there is no damage. Until you do that. But all this is like second fertilized state. But I ploughed this field, literally ploughed it. So surely this should have disappeared. And this, and this, and this. All of it should have disappeared when I ploughed that. Unless I'm wrong, but can't see me being wrong some along those lines of ploughing. Oh, there. I'll have to see if it disappears in the second fertilized stage. Right, we should be and that we are. Right, let's just skip him on. And then we'll just empty him out. Turn that off. Right, so we've got, that is now full. And our field is almost stage 1 fertilized. I'll take over from here, thank you. Maybe I will if I had the key switched on. Get the rest of this tipped. Put our little truck away. Don't know if we can drive in there. Can we drive in there? Be nice if we could. Oh yeah. Alright. We'll do that then. Let's get this round, shall we? I can't see anything. It'll do him there. He's out of the way. Horrible weather. Oh, we got back in him again. Yeah, it's him. How long you got left? 1 minute. bring this other one up as well, because then once he's done I can tell him to go and park up. And that'll be us done. "28 seconds. That's where he's stopping, is it? Got me trigger on the park button. And park is now in play. But if he wanted to go and fill up first, he would have gone and filled up first. Oh God, he's going to take a while getting back, isn't he? Hold me buffalo. Still plenty of food there. So look, while he's going, let's just have a quick look at the animals. Food is okay for the chickens, sheep, meadows okay, grass is okay, which is actually hay, but hey. And the buffaloes, good health, food's okay. Straw, looks like they're going to need some soon. Manure, it's okay. Buffalo milk, wow, we really need more milk than this. This is not good. We need more milk. Oh, here we are. Right, that's that. I'm not going out there because it is raining, well, hailstoning, and I don't want to get knocked out. So, oh dear, what an eventful stream. So yeah, all that remains will be for me to say thank you for watching. I am Farmer J, and don't forget to hit the like button, please. Share and subscribe. I am trying to get to that 100 subscriber mark for a 24-hour stream, and your help could easily get me there. And hit that little bell icon as well, so you don't miss any further episodes from myself. Yep, see you later, Kiwi. See you later, Andy. And until next time, keep calm and carry on farming. And I will see you later. Bye for now.